and you cannot let it win, okay? I need you to be competitive. I need you to be so competitive right now. I need you, every time that little voice pops in your head, you need to want to beat it. You need to want to be like, haha, I'm better than you, shut up. I belong wherever I decide I belong. If I want to belong in that room tonight, then I'm gonna belong in that room tonight. Hi, my name is Lexington, and if you're an artist, this channel is dedicated to artist journey, artist development. Today, I just need to rant, I just need to give you a pep talk, and it's all about how you decide you belong. Because as creative people, we feel like we're imposters, like we feel like we're outsiders, outcasts, and I kinda wanna just tell you that that's all shit, and none of it's true, and it's okay to feel that way, but you shouldn't let it control your life, okay? Because I have gone years, years keeping myself from making new friends, having new experiences, getting out of my comfort zone, all because I felt like I was just this outsider, like I didn't belong anywhere, like I could never find my people. And it's true that some like locations are better for like artists and creative people than others, but you can't let where you are right now in your journey kind of dictate your happiness. And also, I feel like COVID had an impact on this because we were all so shut in and all hermits, and so we were all doing our own little art in our own little worlds. And nothing's wrong with that. Like, every now and then you need to be a hermit, you need your own space, and you need to come back to self. But this video is about not limiting you to only yourself. You know, it's really nice to connect with other artists, other creative people, other people that understand how you feel and understand your art. Because as artists, we're always critiqued, we're always like, somebody's always got something to say, even though they know nothing about what you do. Like, they're just gonna have something to say. Everybody has an opinion, and everybody thinks their opinion matters, which is bullshit. But yeah, it doesn't matter. And you are not alone. And you don't have to keep doing this to yourself. So yeah, number one, let's talk about why this is your problem. Like, let's talk about why you are doing this to yourself. Because you are. No matter what, there's somebody, okay, that you can connect with and relate to on some sort of level. So I kind of want to just debunk this like thought process of like, everybody's gonna think I'm weird, I'm an outsider, nobody's gonna accept me for who I am. Those are all just fear-based limiting beliefs. And okay, this is how I figured this out, because I went like 5 years without realizing that I was doing this to myself. And then literally last month, I don't know why I said it like that, literally last month, I realized I had this like, epiphany moment in my car. I was about to head home after an event that I went to where some of my friends performed, and they had like a little after party thing, but I was telling myself in my head, I was like, I don't belong here. Like, these are not my people. They're really nice, they're really cool, but like, I just don't belong here. I'm an outsider. I feel weird here. I don't really know that many people. Only a few, like a couple of my friends and colleagues were there. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go home. And I sat in my car and I was about to turn on the ignition, and I was like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I leaving? I don't want to leave. I actually want to go to the after party. I don't have a reason to leave. I don't have anywhere to go. Like, I don't have any pressing projects or assignments to do right now. Why am I making myself leave instead of going and like meeting new people and like connecting and just talking? And I realized in that moment, oh my God, like, I've been lying to myself. I do belong, actually. And actually, it's really easy for me to make friends. So you know what? I'm not gonna go home. I'm gonna go to this thing and I'm gonna prove to myself that I'm good enough, and everything was fine. Like other people, I was talking to new people that I'd never met or talked to before. I saw some other familiar faces, had some great little conversations, had a really good time, and yeah, made some connections. Actually got out and had some social interaction with other artists, with other musicians. And I remember thinking to myself, wow, like that's crazy. I have been lying to myself this entire time. And it would happen especially any time that I wanted to try something new, or maybe it was like I was kind of new to the space itself and I didn't know that many people. Even if it was like something I was interested in and something that I identified with, like music, if I didn't feel super comfortable, then I would just, some little voice in the back of my mind was like, you're an outsider, you're kind of weird, you don't really fit in with these people, you should leave. And that is bullshit. That is 100% bullshit. If you hear that little voice telling you that, that's fear trying to keep you from being successful and being confident and trying something new. And even if you're not trying something new, that little voice of self-doubt is just gonna keep you from excelling what you're already good at. But it's really important to try new things, especially as an artist. It really has a big impact on your confidence, on your work, on your skill set, on your growth, on your experiences. What's the point if you're not going to be able to go out and try new things and grow and expand and meet new people, become a new person, grow into the art that you want to make, like so many of us are doing right now? So yeah, just think about that. Think about that next time you want to try something or you want to go talk to somebody, even if it's not in a work related or like creative related setting. It's that little voice is going to try to limit you in all kinds of areas of your life, and you cannot let it win. Okay, I need you to be competitive. I need you to be so competitive right now. I need you, every time that little voice pops in your head, you need to want to beat it. You need to want to be like, haha, I'm better than you, shut up. You need to want to challenge it. Like, you have to care. You have to want to do it, or you're not going to succeed at being confident, because that's what that voice is trying to keep you from doing. It's trying to keep you from growing. It's trying to keep you from becoming more confident and more knowledgeable and everything you want to be. Like, do not let it get in your way like it got in my way for way too long, because I'm so mad right now. Like, I'm mad that I didn't realize for years of my life that little voice was getting away with shit that I didn't realize was even happening. I didn't even know I was doing that to myself. And that night, with that epiphany, I was just like, wow, this is really stupid. Like, this is so stupid that I allowed that little voice to limit me as a person, to limit me as a creator, to keep me from being confident and being like, the world is my oyster and I love people. Even if you don't love people, that's fine. But like, don't let it win. Don't let it win. Ever, under any circumstance. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. You deserve all the amazing things that this life has to offer. And if you don't allow yourself to be successful, if you don't allow yourself to grow, you won't. That's exactly what that stupid little voice is trying to keep you from doing. And you deserve better than that. You deserve better than isolation. You deserve better than low self-esteem and bad posture. I'm trying to fix my posture. You deserve better than those things. And you know you do. You know you do. That's why you keep fighting. That's why you keep thinking about it. And then the first step is just being aware that that's even happening. And once you're aware of it, it's over. Like, you win. You automatically win because you're aware of what's happening, and now you can catch it in the moment. Actually, you're wrong, shut up. And then you can move on with your day and continue being the beautiful, amazing, confident, badass bitch that you are. I believe in you. You believe in you, and nothing can stop you, not even that stupid little voice, because you're in control of that. Once you realize that you are in control and you know what's happening, it's over, babe. You win. In a genuine way, every single morning when you wake up, you need to remind yourself of who you are just as a person, and remind yourself, I deserve success. I allow myself to be successful. I allow myself to get out of my comfort zone and try new things because I'm adaptable, because I'm lovable, because I'm likable, because even if they don't like me, I know I'm good enough. I know that I am amazing. Reminding yourself of that every single day, chef's kiss. Nobody can stop you, not even yourself at that point. So yeah, that's what this video is about. Get out of your own way. Get out of your shell. Stop being a little hermit huddled up in your house with your art. Let the world see it. That's the point of making art. Let the world see it. Even if they hate it, doesn't matter, because you're not putting all of your worth, your self-worth, on other people. That's the whole point of self-worth. It's self. It's for you, nobody else. It should be the same way with your artwork. You should be able to take critiques and then maybe not take some, maybe leave some, because sometimes people like to give unsolicited advice. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about helpful critiques and criticism. Dude, this cat. Anyways, take this video as a sign to remember that you are a bad bitch and that you can do anything, and to get out of your own way. That is the only thing that is stopping you, is you. You can do it. I know you can do it, and we're gonna do this together, and we're gonna grow together. So, if you like this place, feel free to stick around, hang out, subscribe. If you don't, that's cool too. Bye. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. This is the culprit. Yeah.